What's by this jam? Welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we're reacting to The Vampire Diaries, Season 1, Episode 5, Monsters Ball. Okay, I guess we're having another dance. It's not gonna be a school dance because we're not in high school anymore, we're in college. Yeah, let's go. It's been months since I've watched Vampire Diaries, to be honest. I've taken a break from it because I've just been busy with other shows. I was still watching Better Call Saul during the time, so I finished Better Call Saul. And it's just the fact that I have to watch the originals along with the Vampire Diaries, and I love both shows. I love the originals already. We're on season 5 of the Vampire Diaries. So I'm gonna try and continue Vampire Diaries and originals as well. And not go for such a long hiatus. Like, even if I do one Vampire Diary and one original a week, that's better than no Vampire Diaries and originals. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's go ahead and see the Monsters Ball. I forget what's going on. I know the main premise, Silas is the doppelganger of Stefan or whatever. I don't remember if Stefan's completely back yet, but we're gonna see. I think, no, I remember Stefan's, yeah, Stefan is back. I remember. Anyway, let's go ahead. Here's going on Monster Ball and full reaction on Patreon. Ooh. Oh, he's a vampire.
Dr. Maxfield, please. Why are you doing this? The insides, they're burning up.
Normal after blood stimulus is removed.
What are you doing to me?
Pupils are at full dilation. Sensitivity to light.
Oh, that's right. Caroline's still in college.
11 on a scale from 1 to 10.
What the hell?
While Elena went back home for
Why am I
some
so
reason.
hungry?
4 days since I found out Bonnie died. She wanted me to go back to school, so here I am.
Oh, you're back. You're
School,
back.
Studying.
So
going to
you
class,
were home for a week. All right,
trying
for a
to
day. I
live
mean,
like everyone else. Dr. Wes Maxfield.
really,
My
Maxfield.
roommate was killed by a vampire. Dr. Maxfield covered it up, and I'd like to know why.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back. See you at the costume ball tonight?
I wouldn't miss it.
So this is gonna be a school dance.
But in the meantime, I choose to believe that she's watching over me. Because that's who Bonnie is. Special in-person visit means yes.
Definitely will maybe consider thinking about it.
It's at 8 o'clock. Caroline got us costumes.
Oh, Caroline's good for getting costumes.
Class. I'm like, oh, before I forget, I talked to the
Really?
register, and your major is, drum roll, sociology.
How about we
What?
don't talk about my major right now?
And I compelled you a single. Well, lucky for you, I figured out a way for you to make up for it.
Where
I thought I did make
New
up.
Orleans?
A couple dozen times.
You are escorting me to the Whitmore Historical Ball.
The what?
It's the one time a year where they put their whole collection on display and everyone dresses up as famous historical figures. I got Stefan a costume. Even he's going. Come on, Tyler. I mean, how cute will we be as Bonnie and Clyde?
Seriously?
You're right, let's not talk.
Did you know her?
We knew each other growing up.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Pretty sad memorial, huh? Guess it's not exactly cool to mourn during fall rush.
Cut to the chase, Silas. What do you want?
Oh, Rebecca
I
here.
want Catherine Pierce. What do you think I want?
So do I. Which is why I took her away from you. You can have your brown-eyed bitch of a cure for immortality when I'm done.
Don't piss off the diabolical ones. And if you're gonna hold me hostage, the least you can do is feed me properly.
You're eating
Leave lunch on the
Doritos?
road. Let's get out of here.
Or just hand me over. Let him take his little sip of my blood so that he can cure himself of immortality, and we can all be on our merry way back
So he doesn't
to finer accommodations.
Want to be immortal
A little tip.
or what?
Woman to woman. Don't offer to hand yourself over to the diabolical ones when you don't know the whole story.
You want to work with Silas?
So he wants to die. He doesn't want to be immortal anymore.
Why did you call me?
I guess.
Same reason you answered. To die, he has to be mortal.
if he's mortal, he's a witch. And if he dies as a witch, then he's stuck on the other side forever.
He already tried to bring down the veil to the other side. He failed.
Maybe he has a plan B. Maybe he wants to do more than just drop the veil and let all the ghosts out.
She knows I can't hear her, right?
She thinks Silas wants to destroy the other side completely.
I thought you said you lost all of your psychic powers.
Oh, I did. But I still have my incredible powers of observation. And I observed her buying a Cleopatra costume today.
Back to my original question. Let's say Silas destroys the other side, cures himself, becomes a witch. Is it supernaturally possible that he can do a spell that swaps her life for his life once he kills himself?
Supernaturally, yeah, it's possible, but this is the same Silas who murdered my father.
I've been tailing you for 500 years. There are a few things I'd like to clear up.
Is she a witch or a
Why would I
vampire?
tell you anything?
You indulge me in some
This girl.
answers, and I will let you go.
Really? My freedom in exchange for a little Q&A?
In 1864, there was a vampire roundup in Mystic Falls.
Was there? I'm bad with dates.
Word on the street is that you sold out many vampires, including your best friend Pearl and her daughter Annabelle.
I was running
Oh,
from
that's
Klaus.
right. The Civil
I
War.
needed a jet solo. I threw a couple of vampire names on a hit list.
Because you killed my mother. It happened in Paris. 1645.
Oh my god.
I go to Paris for shoes. The shoes I remember. Everything else requires a few more details.
Her name was Lilia Toma. You were on the run from Klaus. But when his minions showed up, you pointed at my mom and you said, that is Katerina Petrova. She is the one you want. So they took her away.
You were never gonna let me go, were you?
I thought we were gonna
No,
see the
But I
backstory.
hate for you to die on an empty stomach.
Uh-oh. A wooden... Ooh! Is she dead? Take it out! Oh, okay. I
Call
keep
Damon and tell him you lied.
forgetting these rules.
So I can lie for
I
you
think they
all
can
summer
kill
as your
regular
witch
vampires with
translator, but
wood
when
and
it's something
stakes.
I want,
Silas is too dangerous.
and bringing
But they have
me
to
back
kill
to life
originals with the
wasn't?
white oak
Oh,
tree.
right, it killed
White
you.
ash
I
tree.
brought you back because Elena needed you.
Oh, we got a Playboy bunny? Bonnie and Clyde.
All of this, and you weren't even on the dance committee.
I have emailed them a few suggestions.
Okay, let's see who else is here. Yeah, but what theme is this? Just a historical theme?
I'll
I
take
think
that as a compliment.
it's just historical theme
I
because
thought you got stuff in a costume.
yeah, it's just historical stuff. What the heck? Who's he dressed up as? I know you're not about to kill your brother.
So, loving husband.
Well,
It's King Henry
maybe
the
I can
Eighth.
dance my way out of this doghouse.
So this is the wife you cut your head
Yeah,
off.
maybe later.
I'm good at history if you guys didn't know.
Or maybe you can tell me what's going on with you.
King Henry the Eighth. He had 6 wives.
Bonnie died 3 months ago, and what was I doing? I was having the summer of my life
I'm trying to see other people.
with you
Ah, guilt.
Hey, whatever you're supposed to be.
and Belen. Pre-beheading, obviously.
You probably don't know who that is.
Impressed.
So does a costume compliment earn me like a formal introduction?
Why do you want to know who I am? One by one, I've lost every single person in my life. So if you had any idea what survivor's guilt felt like, you'd leave me alone.
Oh, she knows what survivor's guilt feels like.
Forget about my questions.
It's, Aaron,
There we go.
my name.
You, my brother, make a terrible wingman.
Trust me, this guy hit on her, still paying for it.
So, what exactly are we
She
doing
was a
here?
jealous girlfriend.
Well,
Hello, me.
I know David's not about to sell out his brother. Really? I like how 5 seasons in, it's not even a big thing anymore. He can come back, but
So you want to explain to me why I just killed my brother? Isn't Tessa going to be slightly suspicious when the man whose brain she just fried is all of a sudden showing interest in her?
Of all the men here, Tessa went straight for Stefan. This face won her heart before. See, a woman never forgets her first love.
look like Marcel. Like, what's he doing here?
Hey, you want to get out of here? These costumes come with handcuffs, and we have a single.
Look, Kara, I didn't just come back here to get you in bed.
I know. It's just a happy byproduct of us being in school together.
He probably came back for someone totally different.
No, I mean,
What?
I'm just really glad I'm here.
Man, he's here. He's not here for long. The way he is,
So,
he comes
what
back every
brings you to a,
so often and
college
leaves,
costume ball?
and then comes back and then
Look
leaves.
at me. Last time I looked this good, I couldn't enjoy it.
Oh, that's right. The whole being stood up at your wedding thing. But I mean, was the guy at least funny?
Are you defending him?
No. It's just that you've been on this revenge.
Is that
kick
George
for
Washington back there?
2,000 years, and maybe hating him is an excuse to keep him in your life. Maybe there's a part of you that still loves him. But since you're obviously in denial, you're okay. Now, where's the anchor to the other side?
She let
I
herself.
don't know. I'm looking for it too.
What do you mean you don't know? You created it.
Yes, I created it, but the travelers hid it after they killed me. They move it constantly.
So what are you doing here?
My pendant is in one of these displays.
Breaking my neck, huh?
Yeah.
Pumping me full of vervain. All we need is a demon-sized rationalization.
Oh, the new you sucks.
How would the old me deal with this? Barrel full of laughs?
You know it wasn't about him.
Oh, who's it about, Damon, huh? About you.
Having trouble getting that out?
I grazed your heart on purpose.
Which means you didn't want me dead.
Oh, okay.
You still want something.
I do. I want to know why you made up that fake story about your mom.
It was a test.
You must have known that I wouldn't have fallen for that sob story.
I wanted to get under your skin. And it worked. Because here you are.
What kind of sick game are you playing?
It's not a game, Catherine. You did kill my mother. Only it wasn't in Paris. It was in a little cottage in England.
Ooh.
And it wasn't 1640.
It was like, was it like
It was
500?
April 6, 1492.
1492.
Stuck her head in a noose. Pushed
It
her
was-
off the chair.
Oh, it was.
And snapped her neck.
Ah, it was that lady that when she first became a vampire, I think.
Who are you?
My name is Nadia Petrova.
Yeah.
And you are my mother.
Yeah. That because she was pregnant, remember? I think it was her who got hanged, right? Like she hanged herself.
You look
That's
like you're
right.
on our way to the guillotine.
Okay, yeah, I can
Why
see
would you be
that.
Dr. Jekyll? Okay.
So where's Mr. Hyde?
That clue
No,
is.
I'm not responsible for my darker half.
See?
So would it be totally inappropriate if a student asked you to dance?
Who could refuse a queen? Because there are people at this school watching you and your friends and asking questions you don't want them to ask. So pack your things, drop out, and move back to Mystic Falls.
Oh, he knows. He knows that they're. He knows.
Hey.
I thought there was a man on a wheelchair for some reason.
What are you doing?
Look, Kara,
He's too sus.
I can't do the college thing.
Why don't you go to New
I
Orleans?
completely understand. I've been pushing way too hard, and you need to make your own decisions. Point is, you're back, and we're together.
I need to go after him. I need to find a way to destroy his life like he destroyed mine.
So we're gonna see you in
know
the
what, Tyler?
originals.
For someone who hates Klaus, you certainly sound a lot like him.
Really? Oh. Oh wow.
How's it feel, brother?
There we go.
And then you broke my heart. And now I'm gonna break yours.
Oh, you're gonna take his heart out? How's that even gonna work?
Working. So your blood can't flow.
Did she pull his heart out?
Where do you
Looks
think
just like a
going?
dead vampire.
What?
Give him. Come on.
I'm fine.
He sighed, releasing the molecules of alcohol on his breath.
You know, you sound like that dad who thinks he's cool,
that isn't. Well, I'll settle for that very uncool and mildly responsible legal guardian. Keys. Now.
Oh my God, Stefan.
That ain't Stefan.
Silas? Damon, what the hell is going on?
Looks like Tessa had her way with him.
So
Is he
Silas,
dead?
He's not a problem anymore. This is a good thing, right?
No.
Actually, no.
So he just died like that?
Very bad thing.
He just died to. The Silas. The whole villain of season 4, sorry, just died like that. So that's your daughter. How'd she become a vampire? I need to look back at that. I gotta look back at Catherine becoming a vampire for the first time. I gotta look at that.
Your
Because that was like
phone
season
rang.
2, I think.
Silas will find you.
Like the flashback was in season 2 or
you
3, I
won't.
think.
I searched every village, every cottage, but I couldn't find you.
Oh, I should try to look for her baby.
You went back. Yes, Nadia. I went back for you.
The fact that he had sex with her and then told her.
Care.
Wait, I've been thinking about it. I can't
Yeah,
just
that's right.
sit here
That's
while
right,
I'm waiting
Caroline.
For you to come back.
Yeah.
I don't want that either.
Then
I'm on Team Care.
stay.
Team Care. Team Care
Be the
Bear.
love of my life.
I love
Love
Caroline.
me more than you hate him.
I love you.
I'm sorry, Care. I can't do that.
Man, I'll see you in the originals, Tyler. I feel like that's where you're
No,
headed.
don't you dare walk away from me. I swear to God, Tyler, if you take one more step, we are done. Okay? No more surprises, no more excuses, no more chances. We are done.
You know, when I fell in love with Caroline, it was when Oliver Queen kidnapped her. Stephen Amell's character kidnapped her, and she was in that RV, and her acting was just so good, and I felt so bad for her. She's such a good, I just love her. Aww.
I don't know.
Just gonna drink blood?
All I do know.
Oh no,
is
it's
that
alcohol.
Finding out the truth about Megan isn't gonna bring Bonnie back.
Yeah, well, neither is a desiccated Silas in our living room.
So the only way for
Oh,
Silas
we're in
to
Mr.
straighten
Falls
his
back
life for
again.
Bonnie's is if he's a witch. But the only way to become a witch is to have the cure. Catherine Pierce eludes death yet again.
So she was definitely a
And you two
vampire when she was
finally did
pregnant because
something right
vampires
for
can't
once.
get pregnant because
How does
they're
it feel?
dead technically. So she was definitely a vampire. Gave birth to the child and I think hanged herself. See? And he can't even run.
No.
Maybe Elena will help. Oh!
He's the cure to become a witch.
David, please, I don't want to die.
Actually, I don't think that bit is actually, that's the werewolf. Never
I don't
mind.
want to die. Please.
All those screw things you did to us.
Goodbye, Catherine.
Oh my god. This might be the end to Caroline. Catherine, I mean. No more letting go now. Damon had the chance to let go. Now that Klaus has her, or Silas has her, no more letting go. My stomach hurts. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. She can't come back. Well, they are vampires. She's still alive.
You've got to be kidding me.
Takes a licking, keeps on ticking.
Ha! How's she? Maybe Silas had enough.
Am I in hell?
Wait. I was thinking maybe like the daughter did something to her. Maybe the daughter, I think her name's Nadia. Maybe Nadia helped out Catherine with something. But I like this episode a lot. This was a good episode. I felt bad for, I don't know why. This show is so tricky. This show is so tricky because you end up feeling bad for people you hated. You end up hating people you loved, you know. It's just like, I love Damon, but I didn't like him this episode just because of all the stuff he was doing. I don't know. I don't know. Like I was Team Steph in this episode. I was Team Steph in this episode because Steph doesn't know what's going on, you know. But luckily he tricked Damon, and anyway, now Elena got very cryptic message from one of her teachers saying, "Go back to Mystic Falls because the wrong people are asking the right questions" or something. So yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, it's just kind of tricky because it's so complex because you want Bonnie back and you want Silas dead, but it's just like, do you want Catherine to die? Catherine is such a good character, you know. She's not good, but she's such a compelling character. She's so tricky, you know. And I don't even like Catherine all too much, but it was still kind of sad just seeing her die because she's a human now. She met her daughter finally after like 500 years. She was actually looking for her daughter. So like, I personally don't like Catherine all too much. Like, I like her as her own character, but she's caused she's caused everyone so much trouble. Anyway, next episode is called Handle with Care. That'll be episode 6. So we're gonna see what's going on. Because like I said, it's only like I don't. It's only 5 episodes. You know, this is giving me like. I mean, actually, Vampire Diaries is kind of like that. You know. Yeah, Vampire Diaries is actually like that. I was like, it's giving me season 1 of the Vampire Diary vibes. Like, not really knowing what's going on until like way later. But Vampire Diaries has always been like that. It's always been like that show that doesn't have like an exact season storyline. It's more like there's a season for that. There's a story for that season, but it's just kind of like it takes a while to get to where we're going, and stuff from like season 2 will come into play way later. That's an example, you know. That's not exactly what happens, but you know, it's not like that thing where it's like season 1 is completely different than season 2, and it's completely different than season 3, you know. But anyway, hope you guys like this video. Vampire Diaries is back. It's not gonna be like every single day. It's not gonna, yeah. I'm gonna try and at least do 2 Vampire Diaries and 2 originals a week. Hopefully, probably not. If not, then at least one. At least one. So starting back up, I might just do 1 video a week of Vampire Diaries and originals. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.